We've got one of Jay's sweethearts. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know what sweetheart is to me. It's just one of those cars that's just right. It just feels right, functions right, runs smooth, doors shut like a new car. That's this one right here. It's a 1950 Pontiac, top of the line, Catalina Super Deluxe. Now they had a Catalina, Catalina Deluxe, and a Catalina Super Deluxe. This is the Super. They didn't have a Super Duper. This was the top of the line. You can go to volocars.com, and that's where you can see our complete inventory, over 200 cars right now. And that's where you'll find a price tag along with a monthly payment on every car for sale. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. This is the first year of the pillarless hardtop. They described it as a hardtop convertible because without the pillar, it has this open feel. They even put chrome ribs on the headliner to make it look like convertible top bows. So it's a very handsome car, very well proportioned, nicely rounded. I got to tell you, my daughter and I were at a car show out of state. That's where I seen this car, and I just could not. I did walk away from it a couple times. I kept coming back. I just kept telling my daughter, it was just, certain cars. I've looked at thousands and thousands of cars, and just certain ones are exceptional, and this is exceptional. It's not a #1 Pebble Beach type car. It's just a really, really nice car. So anyway, let's talk about the body. Body is excellent. I mean, it is straight. I don't see any damage. I don't see any, rust or bubbles. This fits beautifully. It's absolutely straight. You got the fender skirts, all super clean, nice metal. No rust, no damage. This is as smooth as can be. The roof is excellent. So the body is really outstanding. Now the paint, the Super Deluxe only came in these two colors. It could be all this color, or a combination of the two. This is called Sierra Rust. This is San Pedro Ivory, I think it is. You refer to the website to get the exact names. But all Super Deluxes were these colors. This is a limited edition car. Look at the abundance of chrome. I don't think anyone else did this but Pontiac. And all the chrome on this car is just sparkling. The grille, look at the bumper guards and the wing tips over here. All of this has been redone, absolutely redone. This is way too nice to be original. It is sparkling. The hood ornament, beautiful. We're going to talk about this in just a minute too. Look at the moldings down the side. I love the Silver Streak 8. It's a straight 8 Silver Streak motor in there. Got the rocker moldings. They're not dinged or dented. I like this here. It almost makes it look like the car's moving. All this is buffed out. This is stainless, and this has been straightened and polished like chrome. All of this is excellent shape. Someone hit this with the DA a little bit, so there's some scuffs on this, but it's nice and straight. All this is beautiful, sparkling chrome. You got more of this going on, matches the hood. All beautiful. Pontiac 8, optional reverse lights. And they put the blue dots on the tail lights. Has the optional fuel door trim. So outside the car is gorgeous. It has these old vintage little wind deflectors. It's like a red swirly plastic. In excellent shape. The rubber's soft. All the glass is real nice and clear. So the hood ornament, this is really what put me over the edge and said buy it. This lights up. I just think that's a cool feature. This hood ornament does light up. It does work. When I tried it and it worked, like, okay, let's buy it. It's sitting on Coker wide white wall radial tires with the Pontiac hubcaps. They're in very nice shape. So let's open it up, see what the inside looks like. Okay, we're going to open the trunk in just a second. You can see the paint is like glass. But I said no cracking. This splash apron down here has some really faint, light cracking. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So let's see what the inside of this looks like. Well, it's carpeted very nicely. And I didn't tell you, but these were 6-volt batteries. This is converted to 12-volt, which is a big plus, and it's been relocated to the trunk. It does have the spare and the jack assembly. And there's some cracking on the paint and the jam as well. Got a buy it now button on our website. You see something you really like, click the button, and that just locks it in for you while you're thinking and talking to the salesman and convincing your spouse. Door jambs are clean, weather strips are soft. The interior is mint. Look at that door panel. It's straight. It's not damaged. Nice two-tone, nice armrest. Dash area is very nice and clean. All the interior lights work. This is all nice clean metal. This works. Instruments are all nice and clean. Look how nice the writing is, the chrome, the knobs, even the lighter. All excellent. Speaker with the clock, original radio. It says Pontiac 8. The light works in here, so it has the light group. I had some old oil change sticker. That's from 2020, so I guess it's not too old. And the metal is painted real nicely. The chrome around the windshield's real nice. Kick panels and carpet are in excellent shape. And I can tell you by sitting in this seat, look how nice and firm it is. These seats are rebuilt. There's no wrinkles in the upholstery. It's nice, firm, like brand new. Someone did an excellent job doing the upholstery in this car. Same thing with the back seat and the side panels. It does come with this here, just gives some information when you're out at the car shows. Interior lights again are working. Headliners replaced, and these are the chrome ribs I was talking about earlier, so it gives you the illusion it's a convertible when you look up at it. Visors were redone. Here's a button for voting for Ike. Here's the day and night mirror. Optional Hydromatic. That was a big deal back then. A lot of these were manual 3-on-a-tree shifters. That's an automatic. An original steering wheel has a wrapper around the rim. Yeah, really nice inside. All the chrome sparkles inside the car. So it is the Silver Streak inline 8 engine. All proper and clean. The right air cleaner. Look at the horns. Again, you have a working light. There's all the components, nuts, bolts, hardware, plug wires. All just nice and clean and tidy. We're using this rod to hold the hood open. The springs are weak. It doesn't hold it all the way open, and I don't want this hood coming down on me. Here's the original tag with the information on it. It's probably the original paint on the firewall. All nice, clean metal, factory type carburetor. Optional oil filter that, believe it or not, was an option at that time. So this just runs smooth as can be, and Caleb's going to take you for a ride and show you just how smooth it is.
All right, so we are in the Pontiac Catalina, guys. We're going to cruise her around the block, show you how she drives. These 50s cars always excite me. They're just so different from anything else you'll ever see out on the road. You'll definitely be the only one out there cruising along unless you're with your car club or at a car show. This one was restored by a reputable shop. They did a very nice job. The interior's really nicely done in here. Bench seat is nice and comfy, definitely been recushioned. Brakes feel good, the steering's tight. Love these big bus steering wheels. I got the heat on right now, so that's working. Looks like the turn signal lights up on the dash. We'll try the horn. Yep, horn works. So it was converted to a 12-volt system, so the radio does work. I think it just has to warm up. It was working earlier. So that's functional, but let's cruise her and see what she does. It's got the hydro trans in it, so 4-speed. Gets up and goes, slowly but surely. We're gonna make it there. But I'll tell you what, doing 55 miles an hour, feels pretty solid. You could definitely take this on a trip. You don't just have to putz it around town at 25 miles an hour. Steering feels good. I don't feel any vibrations like in the trans for shifting or the differential. We're just gliding over the bumps. You can hear them, you don't really feel them. It's a really sweet car. Let's see if the wipers work. The wipers are functional. I don't think I had it turned all the way. The turn signal did cancel. What a unique car. So Super Deluxe. You just have all of the luxury. This was top of the line back in the day. I think my favorite feature has to be the light up Indian on the nose trim up on the front there. So there you have it. Turnkey, get in and drive it, guys.
I even love the creaky springs closing the trunk. That's just part of it. Yeah, nice old car. I would be proud to take this anywhere. It'd be a pleasure to drive. But you just found that out with Caleb. Underneath the car, the floors are as dry as a chalkboard. There's zero rust on those floors. They're smooth. They're not even pitted. They are so clean. It looks like the front end's been all rebuilt. I see a lot of new components, all the A-arms, all that's clean. Has new shocks in the back, has the single exhaust that it's supposed to have. Drum brakes all around, bottom of the motor's clean. It is the Hydromatic transmission. Again, that's an option. It doesn't have a park. If you buy this car, you got to set that parking brake. They just have neutral on the early automatic cars. So there you have it. Really nice sweetheart. Go to volocars.com. You can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions, including how to get it delivered to your door, how to get it financed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon, and you'll be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.